Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma State's offense will have the football first. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Ford. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Cowboys need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses to 35. Turning it on. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the 1st down, and let's see if they go for it here. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Going deep. Makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Got it in the middle, it's Fitzpatrick. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a first down. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. What a play there. He's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ford. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. Dead center perfect. That'll bring them to within 4. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the screen. Oh, what a cut! He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Was to pass. Bringing the heat. Got a man, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Off play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try the right side. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Makes the quick grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Finds a man by himself. Lots of running room. Oh, a lot of space. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. On 3rd down, going up top. Brings it down on the right side. Off and running. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to...
And the ball's loose in the backfield.